and she doesn't have a mask on. So these people want to be scared. That's all this is. You want to live your life like that? Go ahead. And what is the science on masks? Well, here's what Fauci says about this. Here's what the science is.
People should not be walking around with masks. Let me just state for the record that masks are not theater. Wearing a mask might make people feel a little bit better, and masks are protective. But it's not providing the perfect protection that people think that it is.
Mark, there has not been any indication that putting a mask on and wearing a mask for a considerable period of time has any deleterious effects.
There are unintended consequences. People keep fiddling with the mask and they keep touching their face.
And can you get some schmutz sort of staying inside there?
Of course.
You do not need to wear a mask indoors if, in fact, you've been vaccinated. Good that you're vaccinated, but in a situation where you have people indoors, particularly crowded, you should wear a mask.
So even if you are vaccinated, you should wear a mask. If, in fact, you are vaccinated, fully vaccinated, you are protected, and you do not need to wear a mask outdoors or indoors. When the children go out into the community, you want them to continue to wear masks.
You know, if you look at children outside, particularly when they're with the family, walking down the street, playing a game or what have you, don't have to wear a mask.
The Academy of Pediatric actually makes that recommendation that children should be wearing masks from 2 years old onward.
And you're asking now, if your child is a member of your household, can you walk outdoors with your child without a mask? According to that chart, the answer is yes.
But the child can't, not to beat it to death.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Because now the CDC says, I mean, I think I've got this right. 1 mask is better than 0 masks. 2 masks is better than 1 mask. But you don't have to have double masks. Is that right? I mean,
it became clear that cloth coverings that you didn't have to buy in a store, that you could make yourself, were adequate. And then you want it to fit better. So one of the ways you could do it, if you would like to, is put a cloth mask over, which actually here and here and here, where you could get leakage in, is much better contained.
are you a double masker, Dr. Fauci? It looked like you are.
Okay, so that's the science on masks. I hope I don't lose my YouTube channel. And did you ever see this video, Jackson? This is what Dr. Fauci used to say. This was he used to say a year before the COVID pandemic. He used to sound like Joe Rogan. You think I'm kidding? So guy asked him, should I wear a mask if I don't want to get influenza or some kind of virus? And watch what he says. He says, no, that's crazy to do that. Don't worry about that. Watch this.
And the best way for me to prevent getting an infectious disease and having to have you as my doctor is what? Wearing a mask.
No.
You do that. If I can see they're getting ready to sneeze or cough, walk away.
You avoid all the paranoid aspects and do something.
You avoid all that. That's being paranoid.
No way. I haven't seen this before.
That's being So here, I'll play it from the start, and I'll play it all the way through. Here we go.
And the best way for me to prevent getting an infectious disease and having to have you as my doctor is what? Wearing a mask.
No.
You do that. If I can see they're getting ready to sneeze or cough, walk away.
You avoid all the paranoid aspects and do something positive. A, good diet. B, you don't smoke, I know. I know you don't drink, at least not very much, so that's pretty good. Get some exercise. I know that you don't get as much exercise as you should.
That's correct.
Get good sleep. I think that the normal, low-tech, healthy things are the best thing that you can do, David, is stay healthy.
All right. And the best way for me to...
I cannot believe that. I've never seen that clip before.